Hello everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. I just got back from a little junk store I like to go to, and I bought this box of jewelry. And I think that this is gold, and I think that this is gold. I don't know for sure. I was going to wait till I turned the camera on, but I couldn't. So I looked for marks. They both say 417, which is, of course, 10 karat gold. These weigh combined 63 grams, which the current price of gold, I think it's like $1,500 or something like that. But we're going to test them because I don't know. What is in here? I am not really sure. So we're going to go through, it looks like a lot of guys stuff, right? And I also have, for the first time in life, I found a piece of James Avery, which I have never, ever, ever seen. Ever. I know. It's weird. How did I live my life without ever seeing it? But there it is. So I got this also. I paid $50 for everything. We're going to definitely test these two and make sure. And yeah, let me know what your favorites are. Let me know what you think. Today's my lucky day for sure. I can't believe it. I will be right back. So stick around, everybody. Here we go. Of course, James Avery is a very famous company, and I don't know if it's because they're Texas-based and I'm in the Northeast. I have just never seen it before. Of course, I know who he is. Of course, I've heard of it and all of that. I've just never seen a piece of it. So I don't know how much this ring is worth. It's a nice big size, too. It's like a really super, super big size. So I think that will be good. And then here's our other things. So this... I see that this is on Macari, I believe. I'll put it on the screen. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not identical. Well, there's a similar one on Macari for $2,000, but that's what they're asking. So that doesn't mean, you know, that's what they're going to get. And first of all, I don't even know. Maybe it's marked and it's not even real. But interestingly, the mark is hard to see. It's somewhere in this stuff. You see all the sort of like unsmooth area there. Well, it says 417, like right there. It's really impossible to see on the camera, but it does. So what a lovely thing this is. Nice and heavy. I think it may, did it also say 417 somewhere else? I don't think so. I think just there. Now this is probably not supposed, doesn't this look like it's missing something? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I don't know, maybe that's supposed to be blank. It seems like something maybe was in there. I don't know. But this one is interesting. There's a patent number. But the first thing that I thought when I looked at this, and by the way, I bought all this together. He goes, here's some junk jewelry. And so that's, this was just in there. But I noticed that this is a very nice catch. So the catch certainly looked like it's real. And the guy actually was, you know, taking it out and he saw this right here. He said that it was gold plated likely, but that is actually just tarnished. Gold does tarnish. I have seen it before, but there's our 417 right there. JDJ, I guess. I don't know who that is. Anyway, just got these a couple of hours ago. So we'll test these at the end. So let's see what's in here. I'm thinking like lots and lots of junky stuff. I don't know. So, oh, I just threw this in there. This actually didn't come with it. My mother found this at a yard sale. That's in kind of rough shape. That's the Elks Club, I think, right? The something something Order of Elks. I can't remember. I didn't realize that was in that that kind of condition. Not so great. But this certainly looks like gold. And it is marked Crements. I have lots and lots of Crements. People love Crements because it is, you know, what's called gold filled, which of course doesn't mean that it's in the middle. It is gold on the outside of the piece. But Crements had real quality stuff and it was thick, you know. That's very, very cool. I like that. And I didn't have time to really like go through every single thing. So I just, you know, took it all. So, and then this, yeah, I was wondering if this might be silver. I love my puff hearts. My puffy hearts is kind of a fun piece, right? Even if it's not real. Doesn't seem like it is. Still pretty though. I am a big costume jewelry lover. Things don't have to be real for me to love them. That's pretty cool, right? That's a pretty little ring. This might be sterling or not. It says something there. It says 925. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure that is, or you know, I don't know. I'll check it. I'll check that at a later time. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that freaky deaky baseball player, but it looks like some sort of an animal or something, right? Is that a person? I don't know. It looks like an animal nose or something. It's probably swank. Okay. And something was really nice here. There was a cufflink that was particularly old, particularly nice. Let me see if I can find it. And I hope the other one is in here too, because it's that nice. What was it, a lion or something? Let me see. I don't know. Some of these might be gold. What does this one say? Crements. Wow, that's really nice. So probably just the plated. Let me just see if it says anything else. I don't see any mark. So, oh, that's interesting. That goes with that. So, okay, I guess just gold filled. This one, it looks like it says gold filled on it. Yeah, 1/20th, 12 karat gold filled. And these are definitely not real. I can tell from the color. They might have a plating on them, but okay. And let's see. Swank. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to start going a little bit faster through these because they're not very interesting. That's nice and old. Wait a second. What does that say? Let me look. I thought that was like the remnants of 10K, but it isn't. I think that says OR. Clearly not real. You can see where the gold is scraping off. So here's that other thing, just some cheapos. That's very pretty. And what is this? Yeah, sometimes stuff like this sells. Model car racing, American Model Car Racing Congress 50. Sometimes stuff like that sells because, you know, somebody's a member of that organization, or they were, or their father was, or their sister was, or whatever. There's a cool stretchy ring. Actually, that's kind of pretty. Actually, that is very pretty. And it's also very comfortable. I like that. Anybody else like cheap rings? I do. I like the stretchy ones because they're comfortable. And here's a I bet you that's not somebody's initials, right? That's probably the name of an organization or whatever. Here's that other earring. Let me just see if it's marked just for fun. I don't see any marks, but I would give that a test at the end, you know, while we're at it. So let's see if there's any girl stuff in here. Oh, 1/40th of 10 gold. I've never seen that before. Rolled gold plate. I don't think I've ever seen. Does that say 1/40th? Let me just double check. It does. Okay. So less gold than the 1/20th, obviously. Oh, that's actually cool. That is an actually cool money clip. This one I saw when I was in the shop. This is missing a stone. Completely costume. Pretty though. This was really pretty in its time. I like it. It's too bad it's missing that thing. Okay, here is the cufflink that I hope there's two of. Look at this guy. That's a good one. That is a really good one. Let me see if I can find a mark on it. Let me see, especially if I can find the other one. Okay, this is that guy's. Wait, I'm like getting distracted. Sorry. This is that guy's thing from the Coast Guard. I don't want to show his name, but that was the same person. This is sterling. It says sterling, then it says furthermore something else, which I guess is the company. I think that says LBA, I think. I have no idea who that is, but we'll put this one to the side. Hopefully the other one is there. Yeah, look at this. Yes. Yes, please. Super cool. Super cool. So you get the clip and both cufflinks. These I saw in the shop. That's awesome. Egyptian themed stuff is always cool. Don't see any marks. Certainly not real. Can tell. Can tell by the feel. And okay. Not real for sure. There's all the silver tone bubbling up there. So it's just, you know, paint kind of thing. And there's a part to a keychain. Here's an earring that's not real. I have seen this before. It's like a tie clip, but then I wonder if this pin was added later, or maybe they sold them like that. Not sure. There's that other 1/40th. This is a Boy Scouts thing. That might sell if the other one is in here. Let's see. Let me take everything out and sort it real fast. Okay, before I do that, there's the other one. Swank. That might be worth $10 or something like that, which is good. It's a military thing. All right, let me dump all this out and I'll be right back. I don't see that other lion's head thing, unfortunately. So these are nice. Liberty Bell. Those might sell for a little something. There's that other one. Nothing great. Nothing great. Am I complaining? Oh, no. No, I am not. Not with those two things. I just put that on. That's actually pretty. But that is another one that's sort of bubbling, you know, on the inside. But yeah, all right. So some boy things. Nothing real, but some pretty things. This is a nice religious medal. I've never seen one with this sort of plasticky stuff. It's kind of faded through the years. Okay, let's see what is in. Well, that might be. All right. Let me just check out these rings and just see if they're silver or anything like that, real quick, and then we will look in here, and then we'll test our stuff. I'll be right back. These two rings are very pretty. I think this one says $9.25. Doesn't mean it is. That one is not. I think this one says $9.25. That's pretty too. And this one is not. Okay. And then I just wanted to see. Oh, wow. It's like a lot of dirt here. I wanted to see if this one is silver. Probably not. Just curious. I mean, look. I don't see any marks on it. It kind of looks like it might be, though. I'm not sure. Well, I'll put this in the maybe pile. Let me just wipe up my thing for a second. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now let's see what is in here. I'm always excited to get boxes. That's for sure. That's a QVC brand. Okay, I see. Let me just dump all this stuff out. And, I don't know what that is. Maybe there's something good in here that isn't. Oops. Okay, let me just see what the price was. $45 hoop set. Why on earth would those be $45? They look rusted. Well, I don't know. Let me just see if they're marked. Well, these are very sweet. They do say $9.25. Those are really nice hoops. I mean, not like a ton of value or anything, but they're very sweet. Let's see what this one is. Deville. No, clearly not real gold. That's very pretty. The band has a lot of wear, but that is actually very nice looking, I think. A stainless steel, okay. And what is this? Liz Claiborne. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, this is like kind of all tangled up, but here is definitely just some costume. I can tell by how light it is. And that is definitely not anything good. This is also not good. You can really see the gold rubbing off too. That says something. We'll take a look at that in a minute. What is this? Oh, yikes. Okay. No, 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 no. All right, so some single earrings. And this little thing, this might be real. Might be silver. And this might be... I wonder if those go in the JCPenney box. I'm not sure, but I will... Let me just, well, this one's definitely not real. Let me just take a quick look and see what's what. These are 10K, but they have a lot of gunk on them, so don't look because it's really disgusting. And it's missing a stone, unfortunately. Oh, maybe it isn't. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn I just saw a missing stone, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Well, I'll clean these up. That's pretty good, right? 10 karat. Those are, I'm sure they're cute. Cubic zirconias, but we can check just for a laugh. This has got to be real, right? I'm sure that says 925. Double check. This is 925. What a pretty link. Is this called a Gucci link? I never remember the names of the links. I always just have to look them up each time when I list one because I forget. This is not real gold. That says Korea. Take a look at this little thing. This little tiny earring is marked 14K, and then it says MA. I have sold MA many, many times in the past. I think that stands for Mark Anthony, right? Am I correct? I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember. But that's good. A little bit of 14 karat gold. That's probably a real little diamond. And here's this ring I'm wearing. It actually looks really pretty on, but there's all the bubbling stuff. And these, in my experience, are usually gold, not real gold. They are usually gold plated, but let me just look. I don't see any marks on it, but look at that. It's like has cobwebs. I don't think I've ever even seen that before. And then I'm just curious what this is. These are nothing. Okay. I guess the only real good things, especially, are those first ones, right? Those bracelets, which we're going to get to in a minute, but I'm just curious what this thing is. Not real. All right. No biggie, but let's talk about the things that say they are. This hunk of burning love. This hunk of burning love. These we will check. Here's our James Avery. I don't need to test this one at this point. These earrings are 10 karat. This is only one, which is really too bad. Wouldn't that make a cool ring? It'd make a cool anything. That's an awesome thing. And this, I don't know. I thought maybe that was real silver, but I guess I don't really care about it enough to check it. But these I definitely want to check. So let's check these two bracelets and these two pair of earrings. Let me get my testing kit and I will be right back. So here's my gold testing acids. In case you don't know, these do need to stay upright or else the acid will eat through the tops. I learned that the hard way. It actually happened to me. So we'll take out one of our little testing stones. These come with the acids when you buy them. I don't like that one. I like the smooth one. Oh, I already took it out. Okay, let's see. So we only have a very little surface, but I will try to see what I can do. I don't know. These look a little coppery, but oh well, we'll just check, then we'll know. So I'm going to put some real pressure on it here, and then I will see if it looks like another color underneath. It is difficult to see, but there is another color underneath that. Can you see there? It's like black. So these earrings are not real. So that's just good information to have. Okay, they weren't marked, so I didn't think so. You know, jewelry, gold is usually marked, of course. I didn't think those were real. I just thought, you know, we would just check it. So let's try our 10 karat earrings, or at least marked 10 karat earrings. It does feel like gold. That's scraping very nicely. So we'll put that here. And now we will check this guy. Trying to think where would be a good place to take it from. I guess I could take it from this clasp. This other thing made a double line, so that earring is actually both of those. Here's this, and then I guess we'll do the clasp part on this too. I'm going to look underneath right where I just did on both. All right, so here's the order: earring, watch, thing, and bracelet. So we'll put a little bit of 10 karat and see if it stands up. If these are real gold, the acid will not make them dissolve. So let's give it a few minutes and see what we have. These are all holding strong. So how about that? Wow, this might be like the heaviest and best gold I've ever found, like for for not a lot of money. These are actually amazing. So I have a guy. I'm definitely taking this to my guy. He doesn't melt, but he resells. I will take that. This I might sell online because I don't know. I think I could probably get more money than the guy, you know? What a great, great thing. And we can just go ahead and prove that these aren't real diamonds. You could certainly tell. Oops, let me move this. These don't look like real diamonds in any universe, but we will give them a check. So we're going to put the end of our pen probe onto the stone. A diamond will go right up into that black, which is absolutely not going to happen, but we'll just do it anyway. They are glass or cubic. I think cubic is, registers in that red as glass. Okay. I would think this little 14 karat gold earring, the one that's marked MA, I would think that's a real diamond. It might not register because it's like so little, but we'll see if we can, what we can do here. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It almost went. I'm sure that's a real little diamond, and I probably need to recalibrate this thing too. Well, that's it for this time, everybody. Stay tuned because I actually have gotten a couple of different hauls as well. Oh yeah, let's not forget about this beautiful James Avery ring. Well, this is like an absolute insane score today. This almost never happens. No, it never happens. Not like this. Not like this. So the force was with me. Love it. Well, thank you so much, as always, for joining me, everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want. And I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to let me know what you think, okay? Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.